Hello again and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well today. Have to check, make sure we're in frame. Okay, so today I wanted to show you, those of you who are in the junk journal world, you know Tina from Shabbydabbydoodah. I am in her group, and what we are doing is we are doing a RAK, or like a random act of kindness, but we know, everybody knows, well, we don't know who we're sending to, but it's not like a total surprise. Somebody knows that they're going to get something. So I just wanted to kind of go through and show some of the things that I included, that I'm going to include in this RAK, and some things that I made. So first of all, I have I have paper, I have music. There was a little spot where you could put down the things that you like, and she said she loved music pages, so I have quite a few music pages in here, book pages, an old piano roll, paper, some botanical pages, and you can see the guest check, and I've got a library card in there and some bags in the background there. So she's going to receive that. And then I've got just some lace, and some other got some little flowers and some appliques in there, and there's some more lace, and some ribbon there. And then I also have some trim. And then I have this little envelope here, and it's filled with all kinds of stickers, and then I have this, and it's all kinds of ephemera that's in here, so she'll be getting those as well. And then I wanted to show a couple things that I made. I didn't make a lot of things, but I made a few things. So the first thing is these paper flowers that I made. I got the idea, and I actually did it as a swap in my craft group, Creative Christian Crafters, from G over at Happiness and Crafting, and I just love the way they turned out. I love the butterfly on there, and I do believe that this is G's paper, and this is Shabbydabbydooda's paper that I made these out of. Very simple, just a bunch of circles put together. You put something on the middle there, and you've got a ready-made flower. And then this is also an idea from G Happiness and Crafting. These are two little envelopes here. And funny story, I was dyeing envelopes, and these envelopes I hadn't dyed before. And so when you're dyeing those kind of things, you have to be careful, or they will seal themselves shut. And that is exactly what happened. They sealed themselves shut, and so at first I was a little upset, and I kind of tore them in half, and I was going to throw them away. And then I remembered this tutorial that G did with half an envelope. She cut half an envelope in half, excuse me, and then she decorated it and made it into something pretty. So that's what I decided to do. We've got some stamping. These are her images as well. The bird here also, and a little bit of book page, and some sorry here, and then the butterflies on the flower. So those are two of the little envelopes that I made. And this little booklet here, the big notebook is very, very easy to make, but I made this little itty bitty tiny notebook, and I'm going to take it off. And this was from the paper Outpost. She made these little tiny books, and they are so cute. This is the first one that I made. Oh, my little dangle came off. I have to put that back on there. If I can see, kind of blind. There we go. Okay, there we go. So there's a little dangle on there, and I put the notes on there and stamped a butterfly on the back, and then it's just filled with blank random pages and a little bit of washi tape. Super, super, super easy. They're so cute. You know, you can hang them off of anything. And I will go ahead and I will link a tutorial to her video where she made these, and we're also going to be doing these as a swap in my craft group as well. And then this is just a little notebook, very simple. You just take an 8.5 by 11, this piece of craft paper, cut it in half, and you have your book. And I decorated the front and the back of it as well. And then there's just a bunch of tea, coffee, and avocado stained paper in there, and you can put as many pages as you want in there. And then I just tied it up with some ribbon. Yes, I know what it is. Seam binding. That's it. Seam binding. Seam binding. Seam binding. Seam binding. And some added some butterflies and a label, and there's some lace and stuff underneath the label. And so I really love the way this came out, but I really love that book. I think it's so cute, and you can do it's just so simple. You know, it's just a piece of cardstock folded in half with a paper in it and a staple, and you're good to go. You don't have to put a hole in the side. You know, it doesn't need a dangle. It's just something that I chose to do. So I really like the way it came out. So I think that's it. I know it's a quick little video, but I really don't know how much time I have left on my phone, storage on my phone, and I already recorded another quick little video, so I didn't want to make it too long. But I think I will be soon. I will be making, let me see if I can find it. I will be making these gusset bags, and they are so easy. I saw a video on how to make them, and they are easy, they're cute, and I mean, it can get much easier for making a gusseted bag. So I think I'm going to do a quick video on how to make these, but I really like the way these turned out. There's a little, you have to be a little careful when you're doing this down here, and that's why I wanted to make a video, because I think it's Julie at Camilla Crafts. I can't remember exactly. But I love her. She is so funny. But she made these, and she made them so simple. And there was just a little tiny thing that, when it came to gluing these. It was just a little confusing. And so I thought, well, I'll go ahead and make a video and try to make it a little bit more clear. Because she did do them rather quickly. But they came, I mean, I love the way they came out. And so I think for my next video, I'm going to do that. So I hope you have a great day, and I will see you later.